Greetings, my friends and teammates. Mainly, this is going out to my teammates. I was going to write an email. Then I realized that the email, what I wanted to say, would it just be easier to do a video. How to really grow this business. You got to engage. I have 3 things I want you to think about in the months to come to really make it successful, to really make this happen for you. Number 1 is pit bull lockjaw. Okay? Pit bull lockjaw. If you don't get a locked jaw, and I'm just going to talk as straight as I can right now. This is mainly to the team. You've already given me your money, so I don't really, that's the nature of the beast. I want you to duplicate because I make more money. But all that said, this isn't marketing. This is just like the way it has to be, or you're never going to succeed, ever, okay? In anything. Pit bull locked jaw. When a pit bull bites down, they get that thing called locked jaw, and they just don't give up. I mean, some of you, it's like you've got soft mouth. Do you know what a soft mouth is? A golden retriever has a soft mouth. They go recover the duck, and they just delicately get the duck, and they bring it back. You can't have a soft mouth in this towards your goal. If you want the big money, or you want anything, you want a sense of satisfaction, you want to get everything, you have to really lock in that, you know what, I'm going to figure this out. I don't care. I'm going to climb the mountain, and I'm either going to die, I'm going to get to the end of my grave, and I'm either going to have succeeded or died trying, and you know what, people will admire that anyway. But all that said, if you have this flippant kind of fluctuating, vacillating, you're not sure if you're going to be committed, you're giving it 1 more month, you got that stuff, don't give it 1 more month, just quit now. Just honestly, just quit now. Completely quit, and if you want to pick it up in a year again, pick it up. But maybe now is not your time. You've got to have a locked jaw to commit. This is the only way you're going to attract people who are committed and who are going to create residual income for you and these kind of things. Number 2, and I've only got 3. Number 3 is consistently crank out fresh info. This means right now at the time of this video, it's November, turkey time. You got to push through November, through Christmas, that's supposed to be Santa, through January, that's just cold, through February, that's just bitter, through March, all the hoop season, right? And then you got football excuses here, or whatever it is. Through March, through April, and it's sunny again. You've got to commit to consistently crank out new information, new relevant content for the next 6 months and beyond. You've got to stay in the game and continually crank it out. There's no like taking a 2 or 3 week break. Your list becomes inert then. It just dries up. So you've got to consistently crank out new information, new videos, whatever. And then this is the biggie that I really want to share. Insecurity Fest has to be canceled. Now, a lot of us say we're procrastinating, but really that's a nice cover for being we are insecure. Too insecure to shoot videos, too insecure to do webinars, too insecure to do writing articles, and it's just this huge fat insecurity fest. And if you keep that going, and now I'm not going to get behind the psychoanalysis and tell you talk you through why you're insecure. I don't care. I do know if you keep cranking YouTube videos and you watch people that do them well, you're going to get a confidence about yourself. Every single person I know starts on YouTube and they're terrible. They have no confidence, yet they grow. They watch people that do it well, and pretty soon they just absorb this kind of confident aura about them, and they can create relevant content, and it only comes about by practice. The virtual world is not an unreality. The internet is not a false reality. It's totally true like any other business, like any other thing, and you have to practice. So I would say Insecurity Fest, you have to just stamp that out, cancel it. And this is a biggie. Webinars to your list. I don't care if your list has 10 people. I don't care if it has 15 people. I don't care if it has 5 people. Every single week, you have to do a live webinar. Talking to somebody whose sales has waned over the last 30 days, I said, when did you do your last webinar? He said, a month ago. I was like, oh my gosh, a month? It's been a month? I couldn't believe that. 1 month? No. You have to be doing webinars every week. We're talking about real people here who don't want to join with antique people. They want people who are fresh, who are on it, who are consistently doing it. I would say 90% of people who join me say, Mark, I've been looking and watching you for a month or two. A month or two? a month or two. And they say, you know what, you keep sending fresh videos, you keep sending fresh webinars, you keep hosting conferences, and it's just in it and in it and in it. And the people who don't stay consistent, who have old websites that links don't work, all this junk, you guys just pack it up. Okay, it's not going to happen for you. So to review this, and I'm a little passionate today, but it's Friday, so I'm not going to do anything else for the next few days. Pitbull, lockjaw tenacity. You got to get it. If you don't have it, pray to God that you can get it, because you're not going to succeed without it. Number 2, consistently fresh info. You've got to push through and see. The window can't be, if I don't make it in the next 20 days, I'm out of here. I mean, just that's not going to work. Number 3, insecurity fest has got to be canceled. Put yourself out there. It's just a habit. You're not used to being in front of people. You're not used to leading. You're not used to presenting. Just, that's okay. It's just a habitual thing. You do it. You keep doing it. You're going to become numb to the fear, and then you're going to be able to focus in on the core content. That's how you attract people. So, little rampage from Mark Overson today. You guys are doing great, but there's some of you I want to, if I had cold water, I would just dump it on you and say, wake up to the opportunity. You paid to be in this thing. Get serious. There's a whole other flock of you that are absolutely kicking it. You're qualifying levels. You're coaching. You're doing the webinars. So awesome. You know who you are. But everybody else, you know who you are too. So time to raise everybody's game up. Okay? We got a lot of cool stuff coming in the future. We're going to do trainings on Traffic Geyser. We're going to do trainings on Renegade University. We're going to really get more focused on weekly trainings, but I don't want you to get absorbed in thinking you need more training. You require more action. The marketplace wants your seed, not what you're learning. Your learning is passive. Your marketing is active. You want more marketing. So we're going to bring more training, but I don't want this to become like this socialistic, looking to the high and mighty Mark Overson to deliver all your answers. No. Just get out there and start cranking it. All right. Peace.